So I'm sitting here after work and I'm watching some clips and I see this hilarious clip and I'm looking for a new TV show to watch. And what do you know? It has Billy Bob Thornton in it. And this show is called Goliath. So the first season of first show of the first episode of the first season, we are taken to two guys on a boat and a huge wave comes and crashes their boat. And then we are taken to the bar where, they introduced Billy Bob Thornton and they are also introducing his daughter, who is kind of like Billy Bob. The character's name, I don't know. I don't care. I think it's Billy, actually. Now that I think of
or whatever, it's completely fine.
Okay, smart aleck. You got any money?
You do. Plus, you told me it's not illegal for a minor to sit at a bar in the state of California.
You know what? I'm gonna quit telling you anything. I try to educate you and it bites me in the ass every time. I swear to God.
But Billy is exactly who you would think. It's kind of like, basically, I would think of Bad Santa. Someone said in the comments, put it perfectly. If Bad Santa got his shit together, had a daughter, and became a lawyer, the best trial lawyer in the city, by the way. So as Billy is leaving the bar, this girl comes up to him. She's like, holy shit, you are the best trial lawyer. This is where we find out he's the best of the best. And she's asking him to help with, what is it, litigation? I don't know. She does a different type of lawyering. And if you don't know, there's different types and some can't do other, types. And so she's like, can you help me out with suing this guy? I'll give you a cut of the 40 grand that we're going to get. And he says no, but he eventually ends up looking into it because he's curious.
How do you salute Papazian? Can I give you this?
No, that's all right.
Mr. McBride, right? Are you by chance Billy McBride? Huh? The Billy McBride. Oh my God, this is like a fucking thrill. Thaddeus Luis Papazian. My office is down the street. It's above the La Fogata, the Mexican place. I mostly do criminal, but is this a good time? We can get a cup of coffee. My office is down the street, or
Look, I got shit to do, okay?
Okay, I got a civil case. A friend of mine, her brother worked for Bourne's Technology, and he died on one of their boats. Exactly, you know where I'm headed. Your old firm's big kahuna client. I'm trying to sue them, but I don't do civil, but my friend, she needs some help. So I sent a demand letter. I can't even get a return call. Fuck them, right? I'm sure you share my sentiment there. Fuck them. Anyway, they told her that her brother killed himself on one of their boats, but she's convinced he didn't. Now, the boat's insured, so I figured it's going to settle if I can get their attention, which so far I cannot. And I figure it's going to sell for, what, 30, 40 grand, and I'll give you 5 if you just get me in the door.
Then we're taken to these two women standing on stage, and they're talking about this big law firm. And obviously they're very, very, very successful. And the blonde girl is Billy Bob Thornton's ex-wife. And like I said, she's successful. And then, so there's obviously different partners of the firm.
Lower prices. Today, we have over 1,000 lawyers in offices across the country and the globe, and revenue last year of $2.1 billion. Long way in a short time.
And the future has never been brighter. Our reach has never been greater. That includes our newest branch office in Qatar. I know I speak for our founder, Donald Cooperman, when I say, Marhabar bikum ila maktabina. Welcome to the firm.
And we're taken to this guy. Apparently, I think he owns the firm, like he's the head honcho. He has this clicker, and I still can't find out why, but he has a blind person clicker. He's not blind, at least from what I can see. And anytime he hits, like, certain things, people do certain things when he does. It's very, very strange. I don't like him. He's an asshole, and half his face is kind of like burnt off.
Donald, you asked to see me?
You remember Leonard Letts, General Counsel Bornstedt?
Yes, of course.
Your ex-husband went to see Gina Larson yesterday?
And then we see what kind of relationship Billy and his ex-wife have. And it just seems like they're not on the greatest of terms.
Centaur is what it was.
Hey, was she here last night by any chance?
Who's that?
Our daughter, 16, 5'6", medium build.
Smart ass. No, she wasn't.
She told me she was sleeping at a girlfriend's house last night. When I called this morning, the girl didn't know anything about it.
So she's missing.
She showed up at school. She's fine. So she wasn't with you?
No.
Fine. Might be a good idea to unblock my calls in case she goes missing again.
Oh, so because I don't unblock your calls, that somehow I'm involved. What does that even mean? You fuck up, let her go missing or something.
Don't you
Somehow
ever
you
get sick
find
of
a
this?
way to
I'm
fucking...
sick of this. Don't you ever
Sick
get
And then this random chick walks up to him as he's, sitting outside a restaurant feeding his stray dog. She asks, okay, are you that lawyer that my lawyer is telling me to look for? And it turns out it's Motormouth, the blonde girl who called him the best trial lawyer. That's her client. So she's asking him to help her.
They don't let you bring your own food in here.
Oh, are you Billy McBride?
Yep.
My neighbor is Patty Solis Papagian.
Oh, you mean that chatty chick?
She told me you guys talked about you maybe handling my case. My brother died in a boating accident 2 years ago.
Yeah, she's a real motor mouth.
He ends up fucking her instead. So, there's that. Because it wouldn't be Billy Bob Thornton. It would not be a TV show without Billy Bob Thornton. At least one random chick. Or a chick he's not supposed to be fucking. And then they show this prostitute talking to a guy at the bar. And he walks up to her and is asking her for a favor. So you're wondering, like, what kind of help can she help with on a case? What can she do? So you're racking your brain, like, what can she possibly do to help Billy Bob Thornton? And of course, you're going to have to think of the most absurd thing because it's Billy Bob Thornton.
Guru. He's not really a guru. He's also a hairdresser, but he's really like kind of deep and intelligent.
Excuse me, Miss Gold. Lieutenant Stone Fallis with the LAPD. I'm going to need to talk to you for a minute. Thank you, sir. Now, Miss Gold.
Oh, hello, Detective Fallis.
How are you, honey?
I'm great. How are you, Billy?
Not bad. Sorry I chased your prey off there.
Oh, don't be sorry. I'm just paying my rent.
Hey, listen, I got a case, pretty big case, and come on, honey, just hear me out. I really need you on this one, okay?
Billy.
I just need some help with
Billy.
the pleadings and so forth.
Billy, I mean, how long am I gonna be on the hook for this? Look, can we go upstairs? I can give you a couple blowjobs, and then we'll be even.
Shitting me? The sentence they were going to hand down to you? You're going to need a whole lot more than 2 blowjobs, okay?
That's
Besides
what-
that, this is a pretty good case here, and you're probably going to get paid.
Really?
Yeah, I'm serious. Good legal help's hard to find. Blowjobs are easy. Come on, honey. Please.
Okay, a couple days.
Paperwork. Yup. Billy Bob Thornton's law office. The paperwork is done by a prostitute. So.
Helicopter accident.
I told you it's just a go by. Wherever it says helicopter, just replace it with seafaring craft or water vessel, whatever the fuck it is.
Are you serious?
They're both wrongful death cases. Just change the names of the parties and
Hello?
the chopper to boat, and I'll fill out the one-page form attachment.
All right.
Hey.
Oh, hey.
Hey.
Patty, Salabajian or something.
It's Solis Papagian. Hi.
Brittany. His staff.
Oh, okay. God, this is a great place. No, I'm serious with this light. Man, if this was a condo, I could sell it like that. I sell real estate in the valley. So, how are we doing with the complaint?
We could kind of use some help. So far, we're suing a helicopter company.
Okay.
Would you like to take over?
No. I don't do briefs.
It's just a complaint.
I do not do those either. So,
Well, this is gonna be great. You said she was gonna handle the motions.
who said that? You said that? Dude, I don't do civil cases. I told you that. I suck in court.
Jesus Christ, glad I haven't quit my day job.
Okay, what do you do?
Go ahead, tell her. Give a shit.
Counseling.
What? I can't. Look, why are we even bothering with a complaint? We have 2 witnesses, we have a demand letter. I mean, it's time to settle.
You know what?
Let's go.
So Billy is going around figuring out something smells about this whole thing. And he's talking to witnesses, and he's talking to the guys that crashed the boat because something ain't right there. Something's off. And the guys start saying a little too much. And
Or you're lying about what the fuck happened.
You calling us liars?
Yeah, I am.
Hey, man, why you gotta fuck with us?
I don't gotta fuck with you. But I got a feeling the insurance company will be pretty pissed off they knew you lied to them. So you got a kitchen or a cabin or whatever you call it on this rig? Let's go drink some beer. Come on, it's free. What are you waiting for? Let's go be pals and shit.
so because he's going around sniffing, someone is trying to send him a message, and someone is obviously following him as well. So he gets back home and he sees that there are fish guts all over his car. And it's Billy. It's Billy. He's not going to back down, even though it's, it's fucked up. But it's Billy. He's not going to back down,
Frankie, I already told you I didn't run over anybody, okay? Don't be an asshole.
Well, why would somebody dump fish guts on your car?
Fuck if I know. I guess they thought it was funny.
Do you think it's a threat?
No, I think it's a sign of respect. Of course it's a fucking threat.
You're a fucker.
Come on, honey. Quit licking that shit, would you?
So as the episode is ending, Billy gets pulled over after the fish guts with his daughter, and things do not go well because he knows something is wrong. And that's how the first episode ends, is just, it's not good. But it's hilarious. It's captivating. It's how the fuck did I not hear about this show? So I'm going to keep watching. I think you should check it out.
Hey, baby, what's going on? She's my pal. Don't worry. She's not mean. She's just hungry. There you go, sweetheart. God damn. Took my fucking hand. See you. Go get going. Get going, baby. Now shoot. Go. Go. Oh, shit.
Dad, have you had anything to drink tonight?
No, we're good.
Sure, do you promise?
Yes, I said we're good, all right?
We stay in the vehicle, ma'am. Sir, have you been drinking tonight?
No, sir, I have not. I'm not sure if I mentioned this to you, but I'm an attorney, so I have a pretty good knowledge of the law. And unless you tell me why you're fucking with me, this could constitute an illegal stop.
This time, I'd like to ask you to participate in a sobriety test.
Okay, I'll take your damn test, but like I told you before, I'm as sober as Bill W. You need to tell me why you fucking stopped me, because I wasn't doing shit but driving between the lines, okay?
Sir, turn around and put your hands behind your back.
Come on, that's my daughter there. Do we have to do this? Seriously? Did a little bird whisper in your ear? Who told you to stop?
Turn around.
It smells like shit. I saw your fucking mouth breather scoping me out back there. You could be a fucker.
Look, man, Billy Bob Thornton's acting is unmatched. That guy comes off as like the most chill, like regular dude. And you know exactly what I'm talking about. Like the way he talks to people, the way everything about him, it reminds me of a buddy who's just like almost as if real life is happening and there's just a camera there. He's that good. He's a chameleon. He can do pretty much anything. And I'm sorry for the breaths. I just don't have the patience to take them all out. Okay. I'm not used to it. Anyway, check it out. Goliath. Go check it out. That was the first season, first episode. So, see ya.